Hello and welcome to part 4 of Max Payne. Let's just jump into it. This is going to be a pain in the ass because, this is a nightmare. Normally I have so many problems with the nightmares. Figuring out where to, I'm thinking it has something to do with listening to where the voice is coming from, or the, crying. These are pains in the ass. Oh, man. So, who here watched LSU in Alabama? A couple days ago, or more, it's not a couple days ago, it was yesterday, or, well, it's probably midnight now, so I suppose a couple days ago. LSU surprised the shit out of me and won. Made field goal in the last 3 seconds of the game, so, yeah. Start watching football again. It's like my grandfather watching. He tells me the score. It's like, oh yeah.
Should've
I made it.
When we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Pictures were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Alright. This is a pain in the ass.
The West cartoons. Captain Baseball Backwards, my favorite.
God, it's impossible to die. Are you fucking serious? I can't believe they didn't fix the fucking controls. I remember it was just as horrendous on PS2 as it is here. Doesn't help my controller's fucked up, so... I'm not playing this game. I will inch my way to victory. One pixel at a time. This was a dead end. Great. It was a horrible jump. That's a dead end. That is a dead end. Just inch.
No, please God, no.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Dead. Huh.
Slice him, dice him, shoot him full of holes, blow him to bits, vaporize him, disintegrate him. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Ah.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
God I made it through that. Everyone loves them, everyone loves the nightmare sections. I don't. I find them fucking annoying.
I woke
Well
up in a
made, but
bad
annoying.
dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it was. You know, I've been hit with a baseball bat before. Yeah, you wouldn't be moving after that first hit. You'd be dead after the second, and then it'd be overkill the third.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Okay, now I remember this is a pain in the ass.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Just jump in the furnace. Just end it. Yeah, that's locked. Yeah, that's locked.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having...
No, Payne! What the?
Well, make it. Come here, bitch.
Hey! What the?
I am either the luckiest fucking person alive right now, or I am a badass. Okay, I'm gonna go with the I'm a badass. Jesus Christ! I fucked that up and still survived. Jesus Christ on a crutch. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Alright, let's do this. Actually, no. Give me back the bat. Nope.
Hey!
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Well, I hear the lies and shit from the corpses, but I can't, I don't see the corpses. I see the corpses that, I see that guy. I don't see any other one. Nope. Guess I gotta go further in. From bad to worse. How so? How can it go from bad to worse? Let me just go ahead and do this, actually. Just tuck myself away in the corner.
Payne!
I don't want to know if that's fucking meat from a animal or if that's human meat. I'm really hoping it's meat from an animal. I'm guessing meat from an animal. Where'd you come from? Oh, that's where you came from. Yeah, that was 100% my fault. No, give me that one.
There he is!
Open street, so I guess this is bad from worse.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Oh, wait, this is the hotel from... This is the hotel from earlier.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Poor cops.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
And I don't have...
There he is!
Shit.
evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Just, keep playing. Still got time before I need to really go to bed.
Hold it! Oh!
You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Just,
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Thank you. You've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
An offer you cannot refuse. I fucking hate these chapters.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Stein, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Time's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the K-Ron was waiting, like the ferryman in the river Styx.
What the hell?
And I have no painkillers, so great. What dual Berettas? Got the hell away from that one. I knew it. You're a dick. What?
Whack him!
Oh, come on. Kinda don't got a choice now. Wow, I'm worse off than when I started. In the limping animation. Wait for it. There we go. Give me the thing. generic bad guy that I've killed 4 times already. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this part here, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, look, Max looks very happy about this. Of course, then again, he looks happy about everything. Anyway, see ya.